Hello my lovely, Sophia here. Welcome back to my channel, Sophia Psychic Tarot. So today's pick a card reading is the next 7 days in your love life. We have the 3 piles 1, 2 and 3, and the timestamps are in the description box below the video, along with a list of services that may be of help to you. For my lovelies who chose pile number 1, let's have a look at the next 7 days in your love life. Please remember, pick a card readings are general. If you do want to know about your personal situation, please see the description box below. So we have arguments. So you may be arguing with your SP, specific person. You may be having family arguments. You may be arguing because of family members or with family members. It may be that if you're in no contact, you're still arguing with your SP in your head. So you're getting caught up in your emotions here. You're reacting instead of creating. Okay, so just be careful if there are some arguments, in whatever case they are, even if they're just internally in your thoughts or in the physical, where you are reacting and verbally arguing with somebody. Yeah, because it's going to end up in heartache here. Excuse that, the dog just barged her way in and we'll probably do it again. Right, so just be careful. Now, it may be for some of you that if you are wanting an SP back in your life, that they could be arguing with someone and there's going to be a separation here. Things are reaching boiling point, I'm hearing. However, I don't feel that that is the main thing that they're bringing through. Spirit, I feel it is you if you are arguing physically, or if you are in your head. Yes, that you know that we need some balance to restore so that you can have your 10 of Cups. A happy family life or a happy relationship, not one that's arguing and, you know, jealousy, heartache, sorrow, tears, black clouds, okay, basically. Now, it may be that if you are in separation with somebody and you are still going over the old arguments, still arguing with them in your head, feeling in this heartache, sorrow, then Spirit is saying, no, we need to focus on your happy partnership with this person. How can this person come back to you if you're giving off negative, angry energy towards them? Because we're all linked by energy and they are picking up on that energy energetically. Now, your person is wanting to give you something here. So again, this is, okay, 2 things Spirit is saying. Your person's got a lot to give you. So stop arguing, stop reacting. That's showing that there is some kind of sort of self-concept issue sometimes. If you're jealous or you're fearing abandonment or you're reacting, okay, you don't need to react. I can't remember the last time I had an argument with someone because I changed them in my mind. I don't see them as argumentative or whatever they're doing to piss me off. I change it in my mind. You know what? My husband is loving and doting. Okay, he spoils me. My son is this, that and the other. My daughter is this, that and the other. My mother is this, that and the other. Okay, I change them. I give them a different part to play in my movie. So you don't need to open your mouth and argue. It doesn't get you anywhere. You're trying to manipulate the 3D, which is not sustainable by doing that. In other words, you're stood there wasting your energy, arguing and fighting, and it's going in one ear and out the other of your person. They're taking no notice, in other words, and they will retaliate back. So it's tit for tat, ends up in a mess. If you're arguing with your person in your head who is in no contact with you, okay, you're keeping them in place as no contact. You're putting yourself on the naughty step. Not Spirit, not God, not the universe, not your SP. You're putting yourself on the naughty step. And I have a whole other channel to help you because I am a personal mentor and help people get back with their SP. So if you are wanting an SP back in your life, you can have them. You're the only thing that's stopping it happening. So for some of you, if you're in a relationship and you're arguing with this person, your person has a lot to offer you. You can have this happy fun family life that you want. So look at why you're arguing. What is triggering you and rattling your cage to make you argue? If it is because you're in separation, then your person, you should be focusing on your person coming back into your life as the person that you want them to be. The new story that you're writing for this person, so that they're not coming back as the old person who gave you breadcrumbs or cheated on you or whatever, okay? So Spirit is 2 messages here for you, my lovelies. Yeah, you need to feel more secure in yourself. Another message where I said that your person may be having arguments and things have reached boiling point and they're, you know, separation where they are, to come to you for this union where they're coming to offer you, like, I don't have much to offer in this relationship because there may be financial issues where they are, but they're feeling more secure with you. Yeah, remain in your power as somebody who is loving, caring, kind. You know, why Spirit is saying that some of these arguments, whatever the arguments are, again, if your person is with somebody and they're arguing, it's vicious arguing. It is pure hatred. I can't stand you arguments. If you are arguing with somebody, then be careful because it is becoming vicious. Okay, it's becoming nastier. And if you're arguing in your head, then look at the nasty thoughts that you're having. Because Spirit is wanting you to, you know, be this loving person here. Because your person has got a lot to offer you, whether you're in contact or no contact, or whether they're coming away from a situation here. So, again, I don't like doing multiple scenarios, but I have to bring through what Spirit is bringing through. Again, the 10 of Pentacles, you can have this happy security. Now, Spirit was saying here, as I'm looking at this one, if there any of you are going through domestic violence, okay, then know that you're good enough. If you're not causing it and it's your partner causing it or a family member, okay, and it's becoming domestic violence, then please seek help. There is always a way out. Even if you contact me, send me an email and I will get the help that you need for you if you feel that you can't. Okay, because know that you're good enough and worthy enough, and you're keeping that scenario in place with your thoughts. Okay, that is for a minority of you as well. Maybe just one person hearing this, maybe in this situation. So please, you know, get help here. There's lots of code names that you can use for things so that your person isn't aware that you're getting that help. But we have the 10 of Pentacles. So you can have your 10 of Cups and your 10 of Pentacles, your happiness in a family situation or a relationship situation here. Yeah, the future is brighter, so be positive here. Again, with this card, your person who is leaving an argumentative situation to come towards you, an ex, okay, maybe even a new person. They might be in a relationship at the moment, leave that, end that relationship, and then you meet them, okay? But they have a lot of passion for you here in that scenario, okay? And there is a positive future between you. So let's just bring in some more here. Yeah, there's things that need to be released here. Again, release this anger if you're the one arguing, okay? If somebody is arguing with you, then change them in your story, okay? If your person is arguing with somebody else that they're with in order to be free to come with you, then things are being released here. Yeah, there's a lot of negative people around this. So other people may be joining in and involved now, and there's got to be changes. This has got to stop, Spirit is saying. Even if it's just talking, you know, arguments in your head, and then they're going to play out. Yeah, because all you're doing is feeling miserable. And again, your person, for some of you where your person is coming forward from a situation, okay, they're miserable in that situation, they're coming forward. So lots of little messages. So sorry if it's jumbled. I don't like to bring in multiple things, but like I say, I have to bring through what Spirit has given me. Again, happiness, okay? Happiness is in your hands. Whatever situation you're in, the happiness is in your hands. You're the one holding the magic wand. You're the writer of your movie. Some of you, this talks about commitments, okay? Some of you may be stuck in old family traditions and you're following that traditions the way that your mother and father were together, or family members, and you're carrying that through. Perhaps you like a good argument, okay? But it's Spirit is saying it's not the way forward here. Okay, because again, your person is passionate about you. So a couple of things again. So if you are arguing and it's a healthy argument where you just banter with each other, okay, then that's fine. But if it's getting to the point where there's arguments, or arguments because of family or with family, and it's making you miserable, then you need to change this. It's your reality, not your person's or your family. You're keeping it in place by the thoughts you're having about them. They're always argumentative. They're always interfering. They're always this, that, and the other. So you need to change that to how you do want them changing in your thoughts, not with your mouth, because it won't work doing it that way. For others of you where your person is coming forward from a previous situation, or somebody new you're going to meet who is ending with someone, they're going to be passionate about you. They want this commitment with you. Okay, Council of Light, divine orchestration, help us in the subtle realms. Okay, so Spirit is here to help you in this situation. Here. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And again, with that star card, you can have this happy family that you want, or partnership that you want, relationship. Detach from the situation. So detaching from the fear and the drama. Okay, so that you can be centered in the knowingness that peace is everywhere within you and this situation. Let's bring in one of these. And pleasure. What is going to bring you pleasure here? So these three cards, if you're in an argumentative situation in the 3D, physically, verbally arguing, okay, then detach from the fear and the drama. The fear or the drama. Detach from that drama. Stop holding family members or your partner in place in this cycle. If it is you, okay, then change. Because if you keep reacting and reacting and reacting, you're keeping things in place because it's your movie. You're the creator of it. If it is others that are arguing with you and you are reacting and joining in, then you need to change the way that person treats you in your mind first. If it is your person who is leaving a situation to be with you, then you're going to be, just know that it's coming. You're going to have your happiness with this person if you've been putting the work in. So, my lovelies, I will leave this with you. Bit of a complicated reading, so you may have to listen back to get all the points, see which bit you fit into. If you don't fit into any of it, choose another pile, or the reading isn't for you today. I'll leave this with you. Love and light. For my lovelies who chose pile number 2, let's have a look at the next 7 days in your love life. Please remember that with a pick a card reading, they are general. If you do want to know about your specific situation, please see the description box below, book a reading, or look at the other services that I offer that may help you. Okay, so for some of you, you may be feeling left out in the cold. You may be in no contact. It may be that you're thinking others need to help you or change in order for you to feel better. It may be that there are financial issues at the moment. But Spirit is saying you're feeling a little bit trapped here. But there's nobody else trapping you. It's just your own thoughts and you in the situation. And Spirit is saying, look, you can have the benefits here. The seeds that you sowed, thoughts are seeds that you sow into the ground, okay, are about to blossom. So it may be that you're in no contact with somebody, you've been putting the work in, you're not seeing any movement, you feel that you're just stuck in the same situation, you're sort of holding on to that wand, saying, well, where is my new beginning? And Spirit saying, well, it's about to come, okay? It's coming, it's about to flourish, you're about to see it here, it's coming, don't worry. For others of you, where you're sort of either money issues, you're going to get the money. You're not seeing it yet, but the money is going to be there for you. If you're expecting somebody else to change the situation, then that's a different story, because even if somebody did change or the situation changed, but you are still holding on to the same belief patterns and the same thoughts about your person or the situation, it will stay the same. It will be short-lived. It's not sustainable. If somebody else changes but you haven't, it's short-lived. So a couple of little messages there. The Ten of Cups. Now, funnily enough, in pile number 1, the Ten of Cups in their deck came out there as well. So Spirit is saying you're going to have your happy relationship that you want, or you can have happiness. You know, strict mental diet. What have you been wishing for? What have you been praying for? What have you been affirming for? Because it's coming. Yeah, don't start going back into negatives, worrying, stressing. The swords up at the window are your mental thoughts trapping you. So again, 2 cards showing that you're feeling a little bit trapped, or that nothing seems to be moving. And they're saying it is, okay? It is. So just have faith and trust that what you've asked for is coming. Yeah, stop clinging onto this, okay? There's a woman here clinging onto this cup here. Spirit is saying, you know, try and detach from the emotions that you're putting into it, inner negative emotions. Just bring in the loving emotions, or seeing the situation already solved. Yeah, you've been calling in what you want, and it is coming to you. For others of you, you still need to keep calling it in. If you have been caught up in your worries still, or stressing and being in your emotions, then don't, okay? Nobody else can solve it for you, the situation. You have to change within. Your outside world is a projection of your inner world, your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, assumptions, okay? Have fun with this, okay? Have fun and faith, because what you want is coming to you. Or if you're not shifted yet, okay, then do the work and you will see that things shift. Spirit is saying here to you. Yeah, you have to put the work in. For some of you, your hard work is paying off. There is movement going on, and you're going to see the movement that you want soon. And for others of you, you need to move forward out of this negativity if you haven't been putting your work in. Or the negative story you're attaching to this, or the old story, and getting caught up in your emotions. Okay, know that you're good enough and worthy enough. Somebody is seeing you as beautiful and is coming back into your life. Or, you know, your person knows that you're beautiful, so see your own beauty. The Tower, okay? So it may be that your person, you've been calling a specific person back to you, okay? They're about to have a Tower moment, and that releases them to come to you, because you've been calling them in. Remember, you don't focus on how it's going to happen or when it's going to happen, just know it's going to happen. And that could be a way that your person comes back to you. It may be that you're, again, some money issues, okay, and feel that things are falling apart, but things are changing here. And if you are one of these who is still in the Tower moment, who is still finding things hard work here and trapping yourself, and getting caught up in your emotions, then you're just causing this explosive episode or scene in your movie. Okay, so if you are still, Spirit is saying, sorry, I couldn't remember what they're saying when I looked at that one. And they were saying, if you're still seeing things as falling down, okay, then, okay, Spirit is saying the relationship fell apart because it wasn't on a solid enough foundation. So while you're there caught up in your emotions and your fears, okay, or the upset, okay, then they're going to stay in this situation. And Spirit is saying, no, you're the magic wand. Your future, your ace, being an ace, your new start, new beginning is in your hands. You're the energy. Look at all this energy. It's in your hands. Your energy is creating your 3D and how people are treating you. So if you're new here, my lovelies, I have a whole other channel because I am a mentor and I help people shift their energies, their negative thoughts and the old patterns that have not been serving them so that you can have your loving relationship with whoever you want it to be with, whether it is somebody from your past, an ex or somebody new, okay? Don't play a victim in your own movie. You're the magician. You're the creator of your reality. You're the writer. You're writing your story and you are directing your characters. Protection. Call back your power. Okay, cut the cord, soul retrieval. So for those of you who are in this tower moment in your life, you will shift out of this. You can shift out of this, Spirit is saying, but it's not down to others to help you. You need to put the work in, and I explain what the work is on my other channel. To get to my other channel, you will find 2 videos or 3 videos beneath here. One is not from my channel, it's there to help other people, or a link further down that will help you, because you can have your person. You don't need to be there in this disaster or tragedy scene in your movie. You're the writer of your movie, okay? So you can turn this around. So call back your power. This is your power. You are the power. Don't play a victim in your own movie or an extra in your person's, okay? It may be for those of you where your person is moving out of a situation to be back with you if you have been putting the work in. And again, you're not seeing anything at the moment, but it is coming in. Just have faith, Spirit is saying to you. Yeah, past life relationship. You've known each other before. So take it as it resonates. Don't want to keep going over all the different scenarios. Protection again. We've got protection here and protection here. You're protected. This relationship, when it comes back in, for those of you who have done your work, you're protected this time, okay? But remember to keep your mind and your emotions in balance, not being scattered and all over the place, Spirit is saying. So I will leave this with you, love and light. For my lovelies who chose pile number 3, let's have a look at the next 7 days in your love life. Please remember, pick a card readings are general. If you do want a reading on your specific situation, please see the description box below, where you will also find a list of the other services that I offer that may help you. Okay, so we've got the Empress here. So the Empress talks about being in your power. Okay, knowing that you're a goddess queen or a god. If you are male watching this, doesn't matter. We've all got masculine and feminine within us. Okay, also sort of there could be pregnancy because the Empress is motherhood as well. We'd have things being revealed here. Things are going to be emotional here. And we have the Tower. So for some of you, you may get triggered by something revealed to you. It stirs up your emotions and you feel that things are crashing around you, okay, crashing down around you. So Spirit is wanting you to stay on your pedestal, okay, don't react to the 3D. Always remember you have a choice how you're going to react. For others of you, somebody sees you as this beautiful person that they want to be with, again, male or female. Now, some time might have gone past since you've been with this person or heard from this person, but they know that you're the one who had the key to their heart. And it's going to be emotional when they come in. Okay, they may tell you that something has happened in a tower moment in their life to reveal to you that things have fallen apart where they are, and now they're free to be with you. So that is another one here. Now, they may not come to you with much because of where they've come from. They may, have financial things or something going on there. They may have literally just left with the clothes on their back. So, couple of things there for you. There's fireworks here. There is sort of victory here. We've got this sort of surrendering here and you sort of winning the battle here. So again, two things. If you are triggered by something and you have a meltdown, then the swords are your mental thoughts. You need to get back on them and overcome negative Nancy. Okay, overcome those negative thoughts. Why were you triggered? What self-concept do you still need to work on? You are good enough, you are beautiful, you are worthy enough, and so on. Now, for others of you, your person is coming to you with an apology if they've been in no contact and there is a tower moment in their lives. Asking for your forgiveness, can we start again, sort of thing. Yeah, the Knight of Cups here, okay, and it's coming in fast with somebody speaking their truths here. Okay, they don't want me to take any more of those. So I feel for the majority of you, this is more somebody coming back, okay, having cut something out of their life because they've had a tower moment and they're coming back in, and it's going to be quick when it happens, okay? Your person may be a little bit battered and bruised. They may be stressed. But again, if it's not to do with the person coming back into your life, then it could be you reacting to this tower moment. And Spirit is saying, look, what you want is coming. Stay in your power. Don't get stressed. Look at why you were triggered. Okay? Keep putting the work in. Yeah, don't make this a struggle. You're only struggling against yourself and your thoughts. And the Two of Cups, okay? So again, you can have your loving relationship. So for some of you, you've been doing the work, okay? But then you have react to something and you spiral here. So Spirit is saying, look, what you want is coming. You're going to be in a relationship, whatever happens. Okay, you just need to reassemble your thoughts and stop struggling and fighting against those negative Nancy thoughts. I wouldn't be surprised if she comes out in a minute. For those of you that have been doing your work and know that you're good enough and deserving, then your person is going to suddenly show up, or a new person in your life if you're not wanting an old person back. Okay, you're going to find love. There's the Two of Cups. Somebody is coming forward and speaking their truth. Somebody is offering you love here and speaking their truth, and it's coming in fast. And the Tower is always something quick as well. It happens quickly and suddenly. So yeah, there's chaos somewhere. Either your own thoughts running round and round in circles, okay, or your person is running away from a chaotic situation. Yeah, there's, you've got to beat negative Nancy down if it is just your own thoughts and you're reacting. And your person, if it's, doing two stories here. Okay, so for those of you where you go into a negative, you spiral because you react to something in the 3D, then Spirit is saying you've got to get back in control of this, your thoughts. Okay, beat negative Nancy back into the bushes. Okay, and get back on your bike and keep going to where you want to go. For others of you where your person is leaving a situation to come to you, they're taking control of their life. You can have your happy home life that you want here. And again, in this card, your person may come to you with not much, okay? Because it will be sudden how they've left or something like that, okay? Something is quick moving here on that side of things. Yeah, putting the work in. So some of you have put the work in and your person is coming towards you. Others of you might get triggered, see it as work you still need to do, and carry on putting the work in. Okay, strict mental diet. Again, 2 stories. For those of you who have a meltdown, get back on your thoughts, okay? Your new start, new beginning is in your hands. So you have to take control over your thoughts and then you will have the victory you want. For others of you, you've been on your mental diet. Your victory is coming, okay? Yeah, there's going to be the news that you want coming to you. Okay? So... Acacia, your guidance is divinely guided. So what you want is being divinely guided and is coming towards you. It's written in the stars. It's written in the Akashic records, if you like. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So just trust, have faith. Okay, don't have a meltdown. It's not worth it because what you want is coming if you put the work in. And for those of you that have been putting the work in, then my lovelies, you're about to hit the jackpot. New beginnings and a fresh start. Yes, definitely. For those of you who have released and healed your past, fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. And for those of you who still need to get out of your negativity, then release and heal the past. Be filled with trust. Remember, we had trust on the bottom. Spend time outdoors. Do things that help you to shift your vibrational energy of low negative vibrational energy that is not serving you. And again, the darkness, okay? You might not be able to see anything. You're waiting. This rabbit is waiting for the moon to move out the way so that the place can be all sunny, okay? You're waiting. It's coming. New beginnings and a fresh start is coming. So just trust. Spirit is saying here, just trust. Don't have a meltdown. Some of you might get impatient and have a meltdown, then get back on your bike. Overcome those negative thoughts. Okay, don't get stressed. What you want is coming. You're going to have your beautiful 2 of Cups here. So for others of you, it's about to happen. Okay, your new start is coming for those of you who have been on your strict mental diet and putting the work in and know that you're the goddess queen, so to speak. I'll leave this with you. Love and light.